Hello! I am Teacher Aubrey and welcome back to my channel. Kung bago ka sa channel ko, I offer here free English learning lessons. Kaya naman kung nais mong matuto sa English at iba pang kahalintulad nito na contents, iniimbitahan kita na mag-subscribe sa channel ko and also ring the notification bell para lagi kang updated sa mga susunod nating videos. In today's lesson, it is one of the most highly requested topics. Isa ito sa pinakamaraming nagre-request dahil talaga namang dahilan ito kung bakit nalilito ang marami, lalo na kapag ginagamit siya sa written language. Kapag ginagamit natin siya when we are going to write a sentence, when we are going to compose a paragraph or an essay. Marami ang nalilito sa paggamit ng has been, have been, at had been. Pero sa video na ito, tinitiyak ko sa inyo na bago nyo matapos itong lesson natin na ito, ay malilinawan kayo dahil mayroon lang namang 3 points. Yes, 3 points lang ang dapat napakatandaan para hindi na kayo malito kung kailan at paano natin gagamitin ang has been, have been, at had been. Huwag na nating patagalin pa. Let's get started. Let's look on the board. We have been, has been, and had been. First of all, alamin muna natin kailan o sa anong mga nouns nga ba natin dapat sila ginagamit. Tingnan natin itong table sa board. We have here present and past. Ang ginagamit natin for the pronouns I, tandaan natin, I, you, we, they, at iba pang mga plural nouns o yung mga pangalan na marami or plural. Okay? For I, you, we, they, and plural noun, tandaan ninyo na ang ginagamit lagi dyan ay have been. Ang laging ginagamit ay have been. Kapag naman ang ating subject ay he, she, it, at anumang singular noun o pangalan o pinag-uusapan sa pangungusap na singular o isa lamang, tandaan natin, kapag ang subject ay he, she, it, o anumang singular noun, ang ginagamit natin ay has been. Has been. Tandaan, kapag ang subject ay I, you, we, they, o anumang plural noun, ang ginagamit ay have been. Have been. Pero kapag ang subject ay he, she, it, o anumang singular noun, ang gagamitin na ay has been. Yan ang ginagamit natin kapag ang kilos o ang sentence natin ay in present tense o nangyayari sa kasalukuyan. Pero kapag naman past tense na, singular man o plural ang subject natin, okay? Singular man o plural, I, you, we, they, he, she, it, singular or plural noun, ang subject, ang gagamitin lang sa kanila, hindi siya ganun nakakalito dahil whether singular or plural, ang ginagamit lang ay had been. Tandaan, kapag past tense na ang kilos, tapos na, ang ginagamit na natin, singular man o plural ang subject, ang ginagamit na ay had been. Katulad nga ng sinabi ko sa inyo, mayroon lang tayong 3 points na dapat tandaan kapag gagamitin ng has been, have been, at had been. At ang pinakauna nga na pinagagamitan ay for present perfect. Yes, present perfect. Sa present perfect, ginagamit natin ay maaaring have been o kaya naman ay has been. Ano yung present perfect? Present perfect pertains to actions or situations that started in the past and still continuing. Kapag sinabi nating present perfect, tumutukoy iyon o tumutukoy ito sa mga kilos na nagsimula sa nakaraang panahon at nangyayari pa rin hanggang sa kasalukuyan. Uulitin ko, kapag sinabi nating present perfect, tumutukoy siya sa kilos na nagsimula sa nakaraang panahon at nagpapatuloy hanggang sa kasalukuyan o hanggang ngayon. Tingnan natin itong mga halimbawa. Here is our first example. Let's read. I have been working as a teacher for 4 years. I have been working as a teacher for 4 years. The subject here is I. Gaya nung nasa table kanina kapag ang subject ay I, okay? Ang gagamitin natin kapag present, I have been. Kaya naman ang ginamit natin dito, I have been, with the ing form of the verb. I have been working. Okay? So sabi, ginagamit ang have been for present perfect o yung kilos na nagsimula sa nakaraang panahon at nagpapatuloy hanggang sa kasalukuyan. So sa pangungusap na ito, sinasabi na ako ay nagtrabaho o nagtatrabaho bilang teacher sa loob ng 4 na taon. Ibig sabihin, 4 na taon nakalipas. That was year 2016. Ibig sabihin, year 2016, nangyari yun sa nakaraan. Nagsimula akong magtrabaho ng year 2016 bilang teacher at hanggang ngayon sa kasalukuyan, I am still working as a teacher. Tingnan natin itong illustration na ginawa ko. Meron tayo ritong timeline. Ayan, may linya tayo rito. So, in this side, may arrow papunta sa past. Dito sa gitna, nasa present tayo. At yung arrow naman papunta doon ay papunta sa hinaharap. So, let's say na 4 years ago, that was year 2016, ako ay nagsimulang magtrabaho bilang isang teacher o bilang isang guro. At nung year 2016 na yon, lumipas pa ang 4 na taon, dumating tayo ngayon sa kasalukuyan, sa year 2020, at hanggang ngayon, nagtatrabaho pa rin ako bilang isang teacher. Again, kapag ang kilos ay nagsimula sa nakaraan at nangyayari pa rin hanggang ngayon yung kilos, ang gagamitin natin ay present perfect or pwedeng has been kung singular yung subject at have been naman kapag plural yung subject. Okay? Let's have another example. Maaari ring sabihin na for 4 years o pwede rin namang sabihin na since 2016. Okay? Kapag tutukoy kayo kung gaano nakatagal ginagawa yung kilos, okay? Ang gagamitin nyo is for 4 years. 4 at idudugtong nyo kung gaano nakatagal. Okay? For 1 month, for 3 years, for 5 years, for 1 decade. Pero kapag gusto nyong tumukoy, okay? Kung kailan yung starting point na ginawa yung kilos na yon, ang gagamitin nyo ay since. At kasunod nun, yung taon o yung date kung kailan sinimulang gawin yung kilos. Okay? Pero pareho lang ang kahulugan nila. Pwede kong sabihin, I have been working as a teacher for 4 years. Pwede ko rin sabihin, I have been working as a teacher since 2016. Alright? Let's have another example. Another example is this. Let's read. He has been playing for 5 hours. He has been playing for 5 hours. Ang pinag-uusapan natin dito ay he. So, kapag he ang subject, ang gagamitin ay has been kapag present. Okay? Has been. That's why ang ginamit natin ay has been. Has been playing. And the ing form of the verb. Okay? Playing. He has been playing for 5 hours. Ibig sabihin, siya, yung lalaking yun, ay naglalaro sa loob na ng 5 oras o magmula nung 3 o'clock nung hapon. Sabihin natin hapon, ano? Tingnan natin itong timeline na ito. Okay? So, in the past, nagsimula yung paglalaro nung lalaking yon in the past. Okay? 3 o'clock ng hapon, nagsimula yon. At hanggang ngayon, 5 oras na, hanggang sa kasalukuyan, 5 oras na ang nakalilipas, naglalaro pa rin siya. Dahil ganun yung circumstance, ganun yung scenario, ang ginamit natin ay present perfect na has been plus the ing form of the verb, has been playing. Okay? Yung lalaki ay nagsimulang maglaro, okay? 5 hours ago na yung nakalilipas at hanggang ngayon, naglalaro pa rin siya. Okay? Pero maaari ring sabihin na he has been playing for 5 hours, pwede mo ring sabihin na he has been playing since 3 o'clock. Magkapareho lang kahulugan. Ginagamit yung for plus the span of time kung gaano katagal ginawa yung kilos kapag ganun yung gusto mong tukuyin, kung gaano katagal ginawa yung buong kilos. Pero kapag gusto mong tukuyin kung kailan yung point na nagsimula ginawa yung kilos, ang gagamitin ay since. Tandaan, walang pinagkaiba yan. Pareho lang ang kanilang kahulugan. Okay? So, i-pause nyo saglit yung video para mas maunawaan itong illustration as well as the examples. Let's look at some more examples. We have here, he has been the principal of the school for 6 months. He has been the principal of the school for 6 months. The subject we have here is he. So, since the subject is he, ang gagamitin natin ay has been. Okay? And then, tumukoy tayo na siya ang punong guro ng paaralan sa loob na ng 6 na buwan. Ibig sabihin, nagsimula siyang maging punong guro o principal ng school na yon 6 months ago. Okay? 6 months ang nakararaan hanggang ngayon. So, kung ngayon ay December, okay, na ginagawa ko itong video, naging principal siya 6 months ago or sa loob na ng 6 months, ibig sabihin, nagsimula siyang maging principal noong buwan ng June or noong buwan ng Hunyo. Let's look at the timeline. The action of him being assigned as the principal ay nagsimula noong June. Ito yung starting point, since June. And tumakbo yung panahon ng pagiging principal niya sa loob ng 6 months hanggang ngayon sa kasalukuyan, siya pa rin ang punong guro o principal. And that is present perfect. Kaya ang ginamit natin ay has been. Alright? He has been the principal of the school for 6 months. Pwede rin naman sabihin, he has been the principal of the school since June. Depende sa inyo kung anong gagamitin nyo. Kung for ba, followed by the span of time, kung gaano niya na siya katagal ginagawa yung isang kilos. O since, plus the starting point kung kailan nagsimulang gawin yung kilos. Let's have another example. Another example, let's read. They have been married for 35 years. O pwede nating sabihin na, they have been married since 1985. Wow, tagal na. Okay, so our subject here is they. Sila. Marami. Okay? They. So, since the subject is they, ang gagamitin natin ay have. Have been. Okay? So, we have here, have been married. Okay? Have been married. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, if we look here at the timeline, sila ay ikinasal noong taong 1985. So, naganap yung kasalan nila noong taong 1985 in the past. Okay? That was 35 years ago. At lumipas ang mga taon, hanggang ngayong 2020, sila pa rin ay nananatiling kasal. Okay? They are still married until now, 2020, and that is for 35 years. Okay? So, the action of getting married happened in the past. Nagpakasal sila sa nakaraan. That was year 1985. Nagpakasal sa nakaraang panahon at hanggang sa kasalukuyan, nangyayari pa rin yung kilos, sila pa rin ay kasal hanggang ngayon. That's why we use present perfect. Okay? If you look at the timeline, they were married during the year 1985 at tumakbo nga, lumipas sa mga taon hanggang ngayon. They count 35 years till now. Till the present, they are still married. They are still together. Happily married. Okay? So, maaaring sabihin for 35 years o pwede naman sabihin na since plus the starting point or starting year kung kailan sila ikinasal o ginawa yung kilos. You may pause this video for a while to still look and read and understand the examples. Those are the examples for has been and have been. Now, kung itatanong ninyo, Teacher Aubrey, kailan naman ginagamit yung had been? So, tandaan natin, ang has been at have been, ang unang gamit ay for present perfect. Ibig sabihin, ang pinagkaiba lang ng has kapag singular yung subject at have kapag plural yung subject at yung mga binanggit ko kanina sa umpisa na mga pronouns na ginagamit sila. Okay? Ginagamit yung dalawang yun, has been and have been, for present perfect kapag tumutukoy sa kilos na nagsimula sa nagdaang panahon o nagsimula sa nakaraan at nagpapatuloy hanggang sa kasalukuyan. Pero, eto, ginagamit naman ang had been kapag tumutukoy na tayo sa dalawang kilos. Okay? May dalawang kilos na nangyayari na nagsimula sa nakaraan, yung unang kilos, at yung ikalawang kilos ay natapos din sa nakaraan. Tingnan natin itong mga halimbawa, pero balikan muna natin yung isang halimbawa natin kanina for have been. Okay? Basahin natin. I have been working as a teacher for 4 years, o maaari ngang sabihin na I have been working as a teacher since 2016. Pareho lang na tama iyon. Okay? Balikan natin. Have been working. Kanina sa timeline na ipinakita ko sa inyo, ibig sabihin, ako ay nagtatrabaho bilang guro sa loob na ng 4 na taon. O nagtatrabaho na ako bilang guro magmula noong taong 2016. Ibig sabihin, yung kilos na pagtatrabaho ay nagsimula sa nagkaraan or in the past at hanggang ngayon ay nagtatrabaho pa rin ako bilang guro. Okay? Nagsimula yung kilos sa nakaraan at nagpapatuloy hanggang sa kasalukuyan. Kapag ganon, has been or have been ang gagamitin. Has been for singular subjects, have been for plural subjects. Kapag naman had been, tandaan, dito na siya ginagamit. Tingnan natin itong halimbawa. Basahin natin. I had been working as a teacher for 4 years when I quit my job. I had been working as a teacher for 4 years when I quit my job. Tingnan natin, meron ditong dalawang kilos na isagawa. Ano yung una? Yung pagtatrabaho. Okay? At yung ikalawang kilos naman ay yung quit or tumigil na. Maaring nag-resign na siya, nakahanap na ng bagong trabaho. Nag-full-time vlogger na, gano'n, ano? So, that's it. Tingnan natin itong timeline. Okay? Ibig sabihin, ako ay nagsimulang magtrabaho bilang guro sa nakaraang panahon sa loob na ng 4 na taon, okay? That was for 4 years. And then, yung pangalawang kilos na natapos din sa nakaraan, may pangalawang kilos, yung pangalawang kilos na natapos rin sa nakaraan, which pertains to quitting the job. Nag-quit na, nag-resign na sa pagiging guro, yung pangalawang kilos na natapos rin na iyon, ay nangyayari rin sa nakaraan. Kapag may dalawang kilos na sa isang pangungusap at yung dalawang kilos na yun ay yung unang kilos ay nagsimula sa nakaraan, natapos din sa nakaraan, yung pangalawang kilos ay natapos din sa nakaraan, ang gagamitin na dyan ay had been. Unlike has been or have been, ang had been, singular man o plural ang subject, hindi tayo mamumroblema. Ang gagamitin lang natin ay had. Ano man ang subjects mo, basta tumutukoy ka sa dalawang kilos. May dalawang kilos ka sa pangungusap na natapos, nagsimula at natapos sa nakaraan, ang gagamitin mo ay had been. Okay? Guhitan natin. Had been working. Nagsimula akong magtrabaho bilang guro sa loob na ng 4 na taon. At nung sumapit na yung ika-4 na taon, yung pangalawang kilos na ginawa ko na natapos ko rin sa nakaraan ay nag-quit ako sa trabaho na yon. Nag-resign na ako, tinigil ko na yung pagtatrabaho bilang guro. Okay? So this is the second action na natapos din sa nakaraan. That's it. If you look at the timeline, the first action of working as a teacher lasted for about 4 years at bago matapos yung pagiging guro ko sa loob ng 4 years, nangyari at natapos din yung pangalawang kilos sa nakaraan in which, tinigil ko na yung pagtatrabaho kaya hindi na ako teacher. That's it. Now we have more examples for had been or the past perfect. Okay? Balikan natin yung mga halimbawa natin kanina for has been and had been at tingnan natin kung ano yung magiging pagkakaiba kapag ginawa na natin siya past perfect or kapag ginamitan na natin ng had been. Let's look at them. For the first one, we have I have been working as a teacher for 4 years, o maaaring sabihin na I have been working as a teacher since 2016. Dito sa unang example na to, gaya nga ng sabi ko sa inyo, yung kilos na pagtatrabaho bilang guro ay nagsimula sa nakaraan at nagpapatuloy hanggang sa kasalukuyan. Pero kapag naman ginamitan na natin siya ng had been, pinalitan natin yung have been working ng had been working o naging past perfect na, basahin natin. I had been working as a teacher for 4 years. Okay? Yung unang kilos na nagsimula sa nakaraan ay yung pagtatrabaho bilang guro. Okay? Nagsimula sa nakaraan. When I quit my job, at yung ikalawang kilos na natapos rin sa nakaraan is yung pag-quit ng job. Okay? So, tandaan ha, laging ginagamit lang ang had been kapag may dalawang kilos na nagsimula at natapos sa nakaraan. Okay? That's it. Next example, we have he has been playing for 5 hours o maaari rin sabihin, he has been playing since 3 o'clock. Yung kilos na paglalaro na ginawa niya ay nagsimula sa nakaraan at nangyayari pa rin hanggang sa kasalukuyan. Kaya ang ginamit ay present perfect na has been. Pero kapag gagamitin na natin yung had been, magiging he had been playing. He had been playing for 5 hours when his friend finally arrived. He had been playing for 5 hours when his friend finally arrived. Ibig sabihin, sa pangungusap na ito, nagsimula siyang maglaro sa nagdaang mga oras, tapos na yung oras, in the past na, okay? 5 hours ago, nung ginawa niya yung paglalaro, nung sumapit yung ika-5th hour nung paglalaro niya, natapos na yung 5th hour, nung ika-5th hour, dumating na yung kaibigan niya. Okay? So, ano yung ikalawang kilos na nangyari rin sa nakaraan na natapos din sa nakaraan? That is arrived. Okay? Pansinin ninyo na simple past tense lang. Okay? Arrive. Alright? Okay, next, let's have another example. He has been the principal of the school for 6 months. Maaari ring sabihin na, he has been the principal of the school since June. Okay? Pareho lang ng kahulugan. Ibig sabihin, nagsimula siyang maging punong guro ng paaralan na yon sa nagdaang panahon, okay? At hanggang ngayon, ika-6 na buwan sa kasalukuyan, siya pa rin yung punong guro ng paaralan na yon, okay? That is present perfect. Para gawin siyang past perfect, magiging ganito. He had been the principal of the school for only 6 months when it went closed. He had been the principal of the school for only 6 months when it went closed. Ibig sabihin, dito sa pangungusap na ito, tumutukoy dun sa kanya na nanungkulan bilang principal. Okay, yun yung kilos ha. Nanungkulan, siya yung naging punong guro ng paaralan na yon sa loob lang ng 6 na buwan sa nagdaang panahon. Okay? At nung sumapit na yung ika-6 na buwan na panunungkulan niya bilang punong guro ng paaralan, paaralan na ito ay tuluyan na ngang nagsara. Okay? This is the second action. Tandaan, kapag past perfect or had been, ginagamit lang siya kapag tumutukoy ka sa dalawang kilos na nagsimula sa nakaraan at natapos din sometime in the past. Okay? And for the last example we have is, they have been married for 35 years o maaaring sabihin na they have been married since 1985. Parehong tama yun. Nasa inyo kung anong pipiliin nyo. Since ba or for? Ibig sabihin, sila ay ikinasal sa nakaraang panahon noong taong 1985 at hanggang sa kasalukuyan, sila ay kasal na sa loob ng 35 long years. Paano magiging past perfect? Magiging ganito. They had been married. They had been married for 35 years when they separated. Ang lungkot. They had been married for 35 years when they separated. Ibig sabihin, sila ay ikinasal sa nagdaang panahon. Tapos na, 35 years ago. Noong 1985, nangyari yung kilos na nakaraan. At nung pagdating nung ika-35th year, nung kasal nila, 35th year ng pagiging kasal nila, nung ika-35th year na yon, nagdesisyon na silang maghiwalay. Ano yung dalawang kilos? Nung una, nung ikinasal sa nakaraan, nung sumapit yung ika-35th year, ano yung pangalawang kilos na natapos din? Yung sila ay naghiwalay. Okay? Pansinin natin, ginagamit ang has been kapag singular ang subject. We have he and the other singular subjects. Kapag naman have been, ginagamit siya for plural subjects. Okay? Pero kapag past perfect or kilos, dalawang kilos na nagsimula sa nakaraan at natapos sa nakaraan, singular man o plural ang subject, ang gagamitin lang ay had been. Again, tandaan natin, ang pinakaunang gamit ng has been, have been, at had been ay for perfect tenses. Pwedeng present for has and have, at past perfect naman for had. That's the first usage of these three. Now, let us move on to the second usage of these three. Okay? Ginagamit natin, ang ikalawang gamit nitong tatlong tinatalakay natin ay para sa mga passive voice. Okay? Mas tatalakayin pa natin yan. Pero dito sa gamit na ito ay dapat natin gamitin for the recent actions. Ano nga ba yung recent actions? Yun yung mga kilos na katatapos lang. Maaaring ngayon lang, katatapos lang ngayon. Mga ilang saglit lang ang nakalilipas. As in, katatapos lang ng mga kilos. Okay? Maaaring a minute ago, few moments ago lang nangyari yung kilos. Ngayon, tingnan natin itong passive voice. Let's look at the examples. The first one we have is, your orders have been delivered. Maaaring umorder tayo sa 12/12 promo ng Lazada or Shopee. Okay? Maaaring umorder tayo dun sa kanilang promo na 12/12 at kararating lang ngayon. Ang tagal bago na-deliver, no? Kasi nga, in demand, maraming tayong kasabay na umorder. So, dahil kaka-deliver lang, kakahatid lang sa bahay nung in-order natin, okay? Maaari nating sabihin ganito, your orders have been delivered. So, ginamit natin ay have been dahil tumutukoy tayo sa orders, which is plural o marami. Okay? Kaya have been ang ginamit plus the past participle, which is delivered. Okay? Have been delivered. Alright? Your orders have been delivered. That is passive voice. Eh, ano yung active voice ng sentence na to? Ang active voice ng sentence na yan ay, we have delivered your items. Yung we, tumutukoy maaari dun sa JT Express or other delivery manpower. Ano? Yun yung we. Pero bakit mas mainam na gamitin tong passive voice sa pahayag na to or sa ganitong mga thoughts ng sentence? Mas mainam na gamitin yung passive voice dahil tingnan nyo imagine ninyo. Kung ito yung gagamitin natin, we have delivered your items, tama rin naman. Walang mali, pareho silang tama. Okay? Pero mas dapat gamitin ang passive voice dahil dito sa sentence na to, which is active voice, nag-focus tayo sa we. Okay? We. Eh, ang gusto nating ipakahulugan, gusto nating magbigay ng focus doon sa orders. In which yung order na in-order mo ay na-deliver na. Okay? So, dahil ang gusto nating bigyan ng emphasis or focus ay yung order na na-deliver na, hindi natin gustong bigyan ng emphasis yung nag-deliver. Okay? Dahil gusto nating bigyan ng emphasis or diin, mas gusto nating bigyang focus yung order na na-deliver na, kaya naman passive voice yung ating ginamit. Pareho silang tama. Pero kapag gusto nating bigyan ng focus yung object sa sentence, passive voice yung gagamitin natin. Kaya sinabi natin, your orders have been delivered. Mas nabigyang focus yung orders. Unlike dito sa active voice, ang focus dito is yung nag-deliver. Sila. Okay? That's it. Another example. Let's say, for example, itong order ko na ito ay kadarating lang. Diba? Minsan kapag umorder tayo, lalo kapag online, gusto natin ng receipt na mare-receive. Maaaring sa email natin, no? At maaaring, kunyari, after ko umorder, dumating na yung acknowledgement receipt ko sa email ko. Okay? Kapag may dumating na ganun sa email, usually nababasa natin na sa email na the item has been received. Diba? May dumarating sa email natin na confirmatory message. Ginamit doon ay has been or have been dahil iyon ay recent action. Ngayon lang mismo nangyari. Maaaring kaka-deliver lang, kaka-receive lang, at pag pumirma ka dun sa delivery boy, ifo-forward agad nila, kaya mayroon kang marireceive na confirmatory message or acknowledgement receipt sa email mo na nagsasabing, the orders have been received or the items have been received. Okay? Let's look at these example. Let's read. The orders have been received. That is passive voice. Okay? Ginamit natin ay passive voice. Bakit? Kasi gusto nating bigyan ng focus na yung order, okay? Gusto nating bigyan ng emphasis yung order na natanggap na, katatanggap lang, ngayon lang. Okay? Kaya ang ginamit natin ay passive voice. Pero tama pa rin naman kapag yung sentence ay inactive. Such as, I have received the orders. Kaso nga lang, sa sentence na ito, kapag active voice, ang binibigyang focus dito is yung doer ng action. Okay? Kapag ganito kasi, kapag yung recent action ay mga orders o yung mga kahalintulad nitong mga halimbawang pangungusap, ang gusto nating bigyan ng focus ay yung bagay. Okay? Yung bagay or the receiver of the action. So, dito sa dalawang sentences natin na halimbawa, ang gusto nating bigyan ng focus ay yung order. Kaya siya yung nasa umpisa. Kaya ang ginamit natin ay passive voice. Okay? The orders have been received. The orders have been received. Kapag singular naman, the order, walang S, the order has been received. Okay? That's it. Let's have here a sentence in active voice. Nasa active voice siya. Subukan yung baguhin into passive voice para mas mabigyang focus yung receiver ng action. Okay? Para mas maipakita na yung kilos ay recent action o katatapos lamang. Ito yung pangungusap. In active voice siya, nasa active voice. The company has finished the wide concert. Subukan ninyong i-change into passive voice. Write your answer in the comment section below. This is the passive voice version of that sentence. Basahin natin. The wide concert has been finished. As easy as that. Tama ba yung nakuha ninyo? The wide concert has been finished. Maaari yung dugtungan ng by the company. Okay? Bilang sila yung gumawa ng kilos. The wide concert has been finished. Ginawa natin yang passive sentence or passive voice dahil mas gusto nating bigyan ng focus yung wide concert, yung malawakang konsyerto na katatapos lang. In which we would like to convey na yung wide concert ay kilos na katatapos lang or recent action. At mas gusto natin siyang bigyang focus kaya ginamitan natin ang passive voice. That's why we use has been finished. Okay? The wide concert has been finished. Try to pause this video for a while and read and understand each of the example one by one. So those are the examples of has been and had been for passive voice usage or for actions that happened just recently or for recent actions o yung mga kilos na katatapos lamang. Pero Teacher Aubrey, maaari din po bang gamitin yung had been for passive voice or for recent actions? The answer is yes. Pero gaya nga ng sabi ko sa inyo, ginagamit lamang natin ang had been kapag tumutukoy tayo sa dalawang kilos na nagsimula sa nakaraan at natapos din naman sa nakaraan. Let's look at these examples. We have, when the computer stopped working, it had been purchased just 3 days ago. What's wrong? Kulang ng S. 3 days ago. Ulitin natin. When the computer stopped working, it had been purchased just 3 days ago. So, ginamitan natin dito ng had been. Okay? Had been purchased. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, yung pagbili or yung pag-purchase, okay, ay nangyari sa nakaraan at natapos din sa nakaraan. That was 3 days ago. Purchased, okay? Yan yung unang kilos, di ba? At gaya nga sabi ko, kapag ginagamit ang had been, dalawa yung kilos na nagsimula at natapos sa nakaraan. Ano yung ikalawang kilos dyan sa pangungusap? The computer stopped working. Ito yung pangalawang kilos, okay? Ibig sabihin, ang gustong iparating ng pangungusap ay nabili na 3 araw ang nakalilipas nang ang computer ay huminto sa paggana. Naintindihan? May 2 kilos na nagsimula sa nakaraan at natapos din sa nakaraan. Pero anong mapapansin ninyo? Still recent action. Kilos na katatapos lang din. Okay? An action that has just happened. Alright? Let's have another example. Yung halimbawa natin kanina ay, the wide concert has been finished. The wide concert has been finished. Ang ginamit natin dyan ay has been, in which nasa passive voice siya dahil nga binigyan natin focus ay yung wide concert na katatapos lamang. Pero paano kapag gagawin natin had been? Dapat mayroon na tayong 2 kilos na nagsimula sa nakaraan at natapos sa nakaraan. Ganito yung halimbawa natin. The wide concert had been finished. Ano yung unang kilos? Yung wide concert ay natapos na. Okay, sa nakaraang panahon. When the company launched another one. Ano yung pangalawang kilos din na nangyari sa nakaraan at natapos din sa nakaraan? When the company launched another one. So yung second action or second verb na sinimulan sa nakaraan at natapos din sa nakaraan ay yung launch. So we have here 2 actions, kaya ginamitan natin ang had been. The wide concert had been finished when the company launched another one. You may pause this video for a while for you to understand it more. And finally, let's move on to the last and third usage of has been, have been, and had been. Sa unang 2 usage, ginagamit natin ang has been, have been, and had been for perfect tenses, for present perfect, and for past perfect, right? Yung ikalawa naman, ay ginagamit natin siya for passive voice. Okay? O doon sa mga kilos na katatapos lamang. At passive voice yung ginagamit para mas mabigyang focus yung object of the sentence. Okay? Dito sa ikatlong gamit, ay ginagamit natin itong 3 ito for experiences of visiting places or for the experience of visiting places. O kapag may gusto tayong ipahayag na kilos na nagpapakita ng pagpunta natin sa iba't ibang lugar na maaari nating pasyalan. Okay, let's look at these examples. Number 1, the first one is, we have been to Tagaytay 5 times. We have been to Tagaytay 5 times. Okay? So, sa pag-uusap na ito, ang ginamit natin ay have been. Okay? Ginamit natin ang have been dito para ipakita yung karanasan na nakadalaw tayo o nakapunta tayo sa isang lugar na gusto nating ikwento. Okay? Have been ang ginamit dahil ang subject ay we o marami. Okay? We have been followed by to, and then the place kung saan ka nakarating o naka-visit. And then, maaari mong sabihin, idugtong kung gaano o ilang beses ka na nakabalik sa lugar na iyon. Subukan nyo mag-isip, ano na ba yung mga lugar na na-visit na ninyo? At ilang beses nyo nang napuntahan yon. Subukan nyo mag-construct ng sentence ninyo using has been or have been. Ilagay nyo sa comment section sa ibaba. Again, we have been to Tagaytay 5 times. That's the correct construction. Pero marami o ito yung common mistake ng iba. Maaaring sabihin ng iba na we have been to Tagaytay last year. Last year. Yan po ay mali. Mali po itong buong sentence na ito, okay? We have been to Tagaytay last year. Bakit siya naging mali? Dahil ginamitan ng time expression na last year. Kapag po gagamitin ng have been para tukuyin mo na o para magkwento ka na ikaw ay naka-visit na sa isang place, mali na magbibigay ka kung kailan nangyari yon. Okay? Maaari mong sabihin kung ilang beses mo na, kung ilang ulit ka nang nakadalaw or naka-visit sa lugar na yon, tama yon. Pero kapag sinabi mo na yung exact time expression kung kailan ka nakadalaw sa lugar na yon, that will be wrong. Okay? So, paano natin gagawing tama itong common error na ito sa English grammar? We have been to Tagaytay last year. That's wrong dahil gumamit tayo ng time expression na last year. To make that correct, gagawin natin ganito. Look here. We went to Tagaytay. Pansinin ninyo, ang ginamit na natin ay simple past, which is went. We went. Nagtungo kami. We went to Tagaytay last year. It's wrong to say have been. Okay? Kapag gusto mo nang sabihin sa pangungusap mo na yung nadalaw niyong lugar ay tinukoy mo kung kailan eksaktong nangyari yung pagdalaw sa lugar na yun, it's wrong to use has been or have been. Okay? Gagamitin mo na doon ay simple past. Okay? So, this is the correct version. We went to Tagaytay last year. Pero bumalik tayo rito. We have been to Tagaytay 5 times. Think of other examples. Don't be shy to share it on the comment section below. Here are more examples. What if somebody would ask you, paano kung tatanungin ka kung nakadalaw ka na ba sa lugar na yon? The question may go like this, okay? Have you ever been to Korea? Okay, ganun siya kapag gagamitin sa question or pag nagtatanong. Have and been. Have followed by the person you would like to ask, and then ever, then been. Have you ever been to the place? Kung ano yung gusto mong tanungin na nadalaw na lugar. So, you may answer yes or no. So, this may be the answer. Yes, I have been. Okay? Yes, I have been there once. Or no, I have never been there. Pwedeng ganun, no? Yes, I have been there once. Have been. Another example. He has never been to France. The subject we have here is he. Kaya naman ang ginamit natin ay has, okay? At dahil sinabi na hindi pa siya kailanman nakadalaw sa bansang iyon, gumamit tayo ng adverb of frequency na never, which means kailanman ay hindi pa nagaganap, okay? He has, followed by the adverb of frequency na never, o kailanman ay hindi pa nagaganap, then been. He has never been to France. Okay? Kayo, ano ba yung mga lugar na gustong-gusto yung madalaw pero hindi nyo pa nadadalaw kailanman? Subukan yung palitan itong sentence na ito nung lugar na gusto ninyong madalaw pero hindi nyo pa nagpupuntahan. Maaaring itanong nyo ako, Teacher Aubrey, kapag po ba gusto kong tukuyin yung experience ko na nakavisit ako sa place na yon, has been at have been lang po ba ang gagamitin? The answer is no. Maaari rin pong gamitin ang had been, pero tandaan nyo, gaya ng una kong sinabi sa video na ito, na ginagamit lamang ang had been kapag tutukoy ka na sa 2 kilos na nag-umpisa sa nakaraan at natapos din sa nakaraang panahon. So, dito sa halimbawa na to, ginamit na natin ay had been. Okay? Dahil ipapakita natin sa halimbawa na ito yung karanasan na nakavisit sa ibang lugar sa nagdaang panahon at sinundan pa ng ikalawang action na nagsimula rin sa nakaraang panahon at natapos din sa nakaraan. Let's look at the example. Let's read. When she traveled to Japan in 2018. That's the first action. When she traveled to Japan in 2018, that's already past. Tapos na. Bakit? Kasi nung 2018, tapos na. Nung 2018 pa nangyari. So, ang unang action ay traveled. Naglakbay. Okay? Tuloy natin. When she traveled to Japan in 2018, she had never been abroad before. She had never been abroad before. So, the second action in the sentence is, she had never been abroad before. Okay? Kailanman ay hindi pa siya nag-abroad dati. Okay? Nung nakarating siya o naglakbay siya sa Japan noong taong 2018. Okay? So, ano yung 2 kilos na nagsimula at natapos sa nakaraan? The first one is traveled, and the second one is had never been abroad. Hindi pa nakapag-abroad. Okay? So, since may 2 tayong kilos na nagsimula at natapos sa nakaraan, Kaya naman, ang ginamit natin ay had been. Okay? Had been. That's it. You may pause this video for a while at para mas maunawaan nyo pa itong mga halimbawa na ito. Those are the 3 points to remember whenever you are going to use has been, have been, and had been. Never ever forget that. The first one is for perfect tense, for present perfect or for past perfect. The second one is for passive voice. And the third one is for sharing your experience of visiting to places. Now, we have here only 8-item short quiz to check how well you understand our discussion. You may pause this video for a while and don't be shy to share your answers on the comment section below. Let us read them one by one. What you have to do is to fill in the gaps with have been, has been, or had been. Let's read them one by one. Number 1, where are you? I blank waiting for you since 8 o'clock. Number 2, he blank jobless for almost 6 months when he finally found a job. Number 3, blank you ever blank to Palawan? Yes, I blank there once. Number 4, the election results blank just blank announced. Number 5, I blank interested in English subject since I was a kid. Number 6, my friend blank never blank to a zoo, so I'm taking her to one this Friday. Number 7, I blank trying to call him for hours when he suddenly knocked on the door. And number 8, Roy blank to Cebu once. Pause this video for a while and analyze carefully for the correct answer. Now let us reveal the answers. Let's analyze them one by one. For the first one, we have where are you? I have been waiting for you since 8 o'clock. We use have been as present perfect because the action started in the past and still continuing in the present. That's for number 1. For number 2, I had been past perfect, jobless for almost 6 months when he finally found a job. So we use past perfect had been because there were 2 actions that started in the past and also finished in the past. So we used had been. For number 3, we used have been. Have you ever been to Palawan? That is present and it talks about experiences, about visiting places. So have you ever been to Palawan? And the answer is yes, I have been there once. Next, number 4, the election results marami, plural. Kaya ang gamit ay have been. The election results have just been announced. So we used have been as passive voice or for an action that has just recently happened. Okay? Next, number 5, I have been interested in English subject since I was a kid. We use here have been because the subject is I, so we use have. Ginamit natin siya dito as present perfect dahil yung kilos ay nagsimula sa nakaraan at nagpapatuloy hanggang sa kasalukuyan. Next, number 6, my friend has never been. So, my friend is singular, isa lang, kaya ang ginamit ay has. Okay? Never. Ibig sabihin, kailanman di niyo pa nagawa yun. Never been to a zoo. So, I'm taking her to one this Friday. Next is, I had been trying to call him for hours when he suddenly knocked on the door. Ang ginamit natin dito ay past perfect, had been, dahil may 2 kilos na nagsimula sa nakaraan at natapos din sa nakaraan. And lastly, we have Roy has been to Cebu once. We use here has been because Roy is singular. Isa lang si Roy. At tumutukoy tayo sa kilos or sa experience na bumisita siya sa ibang lugar. Okay? Don't be shy to share your answers or scores in the comment section below. And that's our lesson for today. If you learned something from this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and also if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, Please do subscribe and also click the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our next lesson. And now, let's have our shoutout time! I-shoutout natin yung mga nagpapa-shoutout, yung mga nagre-request na ma-shoutout sa ating video lessons. Unahin na natin i-shoutout si Norma Galido. Sabi niya, paki-shoutout po, Teacher Aubrey. Congratulations for reaching 100k subscribers. More power and God bless po. Greetings from South Korea. Ayan po, hello po sa inyong lahat sa South Korea. Mag-iingat po kayo lagi. And again, shoutout to Miss Norma Galido. Next naman, I see Glyza Marie Calet. Hello, Glyza Marie Calet. Itong topic na ito, actually, isa siya sa maraming mga nag-request. I hope may natutunan ka sa video na ito. Sabi niya, hi po, Teacher Aubrey. Sana mapansin mo po ito. For request naman po kung paano gagamitin ang had been, has been, have been. Thank you po. Ayan ha. This is your request at marami pa kayo nag-request nito. Sana marami kayong natutunan. Thank you, Glyza Marie Calet. Next naman, ay shoutout natin si Jocelyn Legaspi. Hello po, Miss Jocelyn Legaspi. Isa sa mga talagang avid and loyal subscriber. Lagi kong sinashoutout. Congrats, Teacher Aubrey. You deserve that because napakagaling mo. Ang galing mo magturo, magsalita, at mukha ka namang mabait. Mabait naman po ako pagtulog. Kaya deserve ka sa blessings na natanggap mo ngayon. Congrats. God bless. Pa-shoutout naman pag may time. Ayan, shoutout na kita, Miss Jocelyn Legaspi. Next is shoutout natin, I see Daddy Licious. Sabi niya, hi, Aubrey. Hello din po. Thank you for making quality, knowledgeable, and beautiful content. I'm a fan here at Canada. Ayan, hello po sa mga kababayan natin dyan sa Canada. Mag-iingat po kayo lagi and thank you again, Daddy Licious. Next naman, i-shoutout natin ito. Matagal nang nagpapa-shoutout sa akin, kapatid sa pananampalataya, Patrick Charles Royet Dizon. Hello, Pat. Ayan yung request mo ha. Congrats, madam. And more power to your YouTube channel. Yung shoutout ko ha. Ha 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 ha. Ayan na yung shoutout ko sa'yo ha. Mag-iingat ka lagi. At God bless you always. Thank you, Pat. God bless you. Next, i-shoutout natin si Kuya Rolly. Hello po, Kuya Rolly. Rolly Bok. Congrats, Aubrey, new subscriber mo, Kuya Rolly Zamora. Miss ko na lugaw ng nanay mo. Hello po, maraming salamat daw po, sabi ni Mama. Next, ay i-shoutout natin si Almario Edralin, or si Edralin Almario, isa sa mga kasama kong may tungkulin ka mga awit ko sa lokal. Pa-shoutout, Ate Ob. Ha ha ha. So happy for you, ate. Hindi talaga ako nagkamali ng inidolo. Ha 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 ha. Ayan, shoutout na kita ha, Edralin. Next naman ito, makabagbag damdaming sa shoutout ko. Sobrang na-appreciate ko. Hello, shoutout sa'yo, Miss Abigail Rosales. Kaklase siya ng ate ko ng high school. Ang haba ng message niya. Congratulations, Miss Aubrey Bermudez. Nakaka-proud ka at nakaka-inspire. I'm happy to inspire people po. Maraming salamat. Di kita malilimutan, lalo na nung high school pa lang tayo. Ahead man kami sa'yo ng ate Shamo, pero naalala ko noon, nung nagka-campaign ka sa classroom namin, sabi ko noon, ang galing naman ng batang ito, hindi malabo na malayo ang mararating nito. I hope someday maging kagaya ko din siya. Seryoso yan, di ko makakalimutan yung moment na yun, kaya deserve mo yan kasi I know napaka-hardworking mo at isa ka sa masarap tularan. Pinapataas mo confidence ko. Wow, salamat po, na-inspire ko kayo. Agree din ako sa sinabi mong walang imposible kapag lahat ng ginawa mo, iaalay mo sa Diyos kapag all glory to God. Kaya, all glory to God. Patuloy kitang susuportahan at aabangan ng mga lessons mo, Teacher Aubrey. God bless. God bless din po, Miss Abigail. Sobrang na-appreciate ko po at heart touching ito nung nabasa ko. Sobra po akong na-motivate pa. God bless you po always. Next naman, ay shoutout natin si Like Maya. Hello, Like Maya. Ayan po, i-subscribe nyo rin po yung channel niya. Congratulations, ate. Thank you so much, Maya, sa lahat ng support. Isa rin po siyang content creator. You may check her YouTube channel, Like Maya. And don't forget na mag-subscribe po kayo. Marami rin kayong matututunan at maaaliw kayo sa kanyang mga contents. And next naman, shoutout natin si Miss Tess First Time O. Mahaba yung pangalan. Tess First Time O. Congrats, ma'am. Pa-shoutout naman po, Idol from Qatar. Hello po sa lahat ng kababayan natin sa Qatar. Kahit sobrang busy ko po, kapag nakaka-receive ako ng notification ng new upload niyo po, binibigyan ko talaga ng time mapanood. Sobrang nakaka-inspired naman. More power and God bless. Marami pong salamat. Mag-ingat po kayo lagi sa Qatar. Next naman ay i-shoutout ko si Camille Camilon, high school classmate ko. Congratulations, classmate. Really proud of you, Ob. Maraming salamat sa suporta, Camille. Next naman, i-shoutout natin si Mommy Cory Balbin. Ayan, mommy ng estudyante ko. Congrats po, Ma'am Aubrey. Ma'am, pwede po ba pa-shoutout po ng channel po ng Tres Marias Happy Vlog. Ayan yung vlog nila. Mga estudyante ko yan sa Pantok Elementary School. Mag-subscribe din kayo sa channel nila. Mga hardworking, matatalino, mabait at magagalang na mga bata. Tres Marias Happy Vlog. Please po, Ma'am Aubrey. Thank you po. Ayan po, Mommy Cory. Shoutout ko na po, ha? Next naman, shoutout natin si Miss Akemi Eugenio, kapatid ni Edralyn. Yung excited akong makinig pero bawal mag-skip ad. Congrats po. Ayan, sobra ko na-appreciate lahat po ng hindi ini-skip yung ads kasi po sa pamagitan nun, mas patuloy tayo na motivate din na gumawa ng mga ganitong content dahil through those not skipping of ads, patuloy po tayong kumikita ng kahit papaano dito po sa ating YouTube channel. Next naman ay shoutout natin si Nelson Estanike of East West Rural Bank. Hello, Nelson! At sa lahat ng mga taga-East West na mga kaibigan ko, hi ma'am! Pa-shoutout naman po sa latest vlog. Thanks and God bless po. Ayan, shoutout na kita Nelson Estanike at sa lahat ng mga taga East West. And that's all for our shoutout in today's video. Hanggang sa muli po nating video lesson. Once again, patuloy na lumalawak ang ating pong community of learners na talagang interesado po matuto at mag-improve sa English language. Patuloy po nawa kayong sumubaybay pa sa mga next lessons ko. And till my next video lesson, bye for now!